Say hello. Say hello. You see him? He's my new manager. You come in and you do the readings with me, don't you? He loves doing the readings. And it's not the same when he's preoccupied somewhere else, is it? You're going to say hello? Say hello to everybody. Yes? Say hello. Big, big hello. That's the way. You stay there. You can sit with me while we do our readings. Yeah. Oh, he's a gorgeous boy. He's great company. He's got something to say. Have you got something to say? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Virgo. Welcome for your Zodiac Wheel reading for May 2020. I invite angels, Great Spirit, and my guides to join me in this reading for Virgos. What messages do you have for Virgos for May 2020? And give thanks for what messages come through for Virgo's highest good and for the good of all concerned. Ooh, okay, thank you. That came out first. And you've got two left over, so what two are they? Let's have a look. Alright, so Virgo, these two cards were left over, so you've got the Five of Pentacles. So feeling a bit down about your situation and your financial situation there. It's the card of the Dark Night of the Soul. And I'm hearing with that Dark Night of the Soul for you to remember that it's always darkest before the dawn. Daylight is coming. Now, things may be a bit tough for some of you now, but use this time to contemplate and to you know, there's signs of being able to well, it's sort of like seeking shelter. So there's some sort of comfort that you can get out of this time, even though you know you're limited financially. There's some sort of limit here on your finances. But here is the Four of Wands in the bright sunshine of the day, after, you know, the cold and the sleet and the rain, letting you know that you've got a solid foundation. Maybe even a situation where you feel all is not well, like all is lost. But this is the Four of Wands is letting you know to take comfort in what you do have, which can be hard, I know. But that's the message from those two cards there for you, Virgo. Now, on the wheel, The Seven of Pentacles is speaking to you of patience and not trying to pick the fruits before they're ripened. So you do have to wait. There's a period of gestation also, because the female in this card is depicted as being pregnant there. So there's something that is about to give a new lease of life for you, and you've just got to trust in the process. Trust that the new birth and the new life that is unfolding, you may not be able to see it from where you are sitting underneath your mushroom, but it's there. It's letting you know it's coming. You, Virgo, you know, you're one that likes order and precision, and you do tend to desire perfection, but you need to tolerate the imperfections. You can't have perfection without imperfection, and tolerate it within yourself and within others. Now here in the area of how you earn your money and your day-to-day life in general is the Knight of Pentacles. So that's letting you know that, okay, there may have been some situation where you felt like you've hit rock bottom, but this is letting you know that you're rising up out of that and you're methodically chipping away at it. And even if you have to learn new or study something, learning, that kind of thing, this is the scholar card, the Knight of Pentacles. Using this time here through May to do some research, maybe too, into what you do want to learn, or what you've always wanted to do and you didn't have time to do it. These retrograde energies are a wonderful time to research and go back over things, and make sure everything is in order, so that you, when the time's right, you can move ahead with that. I feel it's a bit of a passion for you. What you're interested in learning about. But you do want to balance your accounts. So that's an important message coming through there for you with that. Temperance. Lovely card to have there in communication. Now, to me, the Temperance card, because of the water bearer here, it's speaks to me of a Aquarius energy. Okay, but the Temperance actually in the tarot is a Cancer energy, which I suppose is the water symbol there. It's a beautiful card, actually, this Temperance card. So I'm feeling that you're getting the ebb and flow happening in your communication. So, there'll be a time where it's all the information's coming in, and then there's a time when, you're the one that's letting the information flow out. So it's sort of quiet time and busy time, that kind of energy, and finding your equilibrium and balance within that. I do feel, Virgo, that you are coming into a busy time. Now, this is also the area where the full moon is going to be influencing you in Scorpio on the 7th of May. Full moon in Scorpio here, where it will be really enhancing your perspectives, and finding that it's a good time with that full moon where you can focus your attention really well, really being able to focus. Okay, now here in the home and family, the base of your wheel, you've got the Six of Pentacles, so there's generosity there. The give and take of life is also being shown there. Now, whether it's you being generous to home and family, or your family is being generous to you, you've got that support. I feel greatly appreciated support too. Okay. And you're also, you know, the give and take of life is being able to see things from other people's point of view. Now, your quest is for you to be able to keep your dignity while dealing with the world at large. Seeing other people's point of view, becoming more apt in your art of communication. So that's an important part of the energies affecting you at the moment, is about how you communicate and the art of that. So you may even change the way you express yourself, but be patient with yourself about that, and try some new things out. Okay, Page of Cups. So a message of love. You're very loved, Virgo. Never doubt it. This Page of Cups wants you to know. Okay. So now that is also being influenced, this fifth house area, by the Jupiter retrograde in Capricorn. So you're finally willing to take a few risks. The Jupiter goes retrograde on May the 14th. Now, Virgos aren't risk takers, but this is saying that, you know, you don't have to take death-defying risks, but you're going to change it up a bit. You know, you're rather than getting defensive and analytical, you use your listening skills, and you're learning how to listen to other people's story and listening to them, which is also the art of wonderful communication. And in return, they're going to want to know your story and know what you've been through. Okay? And before you know it, because of your ability to be able to encourage others to go that extra mile and push themselves a little bit, it's going to really be coming back at you with the people letting you know how much they love your drive and your inspirational and that kind of messages are coming through for you. That's what this Page of Cups is showing me as your message. So there's a lot of service to others being shown there, Virgo, and Virgos are natural at of being service to others. Now here in the 6th house, you have the Strength card. Now this is a very strong Leo card, even though it's the bull there. It is the Leo card in the tarot. So Leo energy, or fellow Leo co-workers maybe, Okay, so this is also a good sign because it's in the area of your health and well-being, as well as your work and co-workers and dealing with co-workers, and strength is literally what it means. It means you are physically in a good state. So you know, if you need to overcome any kind of ailment, this is letting you know that you've got the strength physically to be able to do that. Okay, so that is a nice message coming through there with the major arcana of strength. Now Saturn is going retrograde here in the 6th house for you. Now that's the 10th of May, so keep a little note of that. See what happens from the 10th of May. But that's or thereabouts. Yeah, that's the Saturn retro energy showing itself in your life, and it will be retrograde until September the 29th. And it's going from Aquarius back into Capricorn, and then it will go back into Aquarius again. And with Saturn in Aquarius, it's a time of creative new collaborations and inventions, coming up with brilliant new ideas. That kind of thing is the Saturn in Aquarius energy. So in retrograde, it could bring constant disruption in your life that makes daily life unpredictable, but at the same time exciting. And the Saturn in Aquarius frequency is often not the kindest frequency for Virgos, but the next couple of years, even though there may be some tough decisions or tough kind of I'm feeling co-workers. That's what keeps coming back to me, is co-workers. So there's something there that's got to be worked out for you with people that you work with. But it may be tough, and it may, you know, really push you to the extreme in some cases. But if anyone's going to be able to handle it, you are, Virgo. So because you're one of the hardest working signs. And over the next couple of years with this Saturn transit, it could well be that it's the busiest working years that you've ever had. So it's best to stay focused, stay productive, and stay on top of your obligations. Keep your focus on your health, which is in good nick here with this strength card. But if you don't take care of your physical and mental health in practical ways, then you will start to feel it. So do keep on top of that. So in order to thrive for you Virgos, you really need to go back to the simple things. Eat well, exercise, take care of your mental health, commit to a productive day-to-day routine. And if you need to make any changes to your lifestyle, then change the lifestyle that may be appearing to be, you know, a bit of an unhealthy one. You can change those now, and you'll then sort of be working with that Saturn energy in the right way, and the rewards will be bountiful for you, because Saturn does reward hard work, whether it's on yourself or in your workplace. Okay, so even though it looks to me that, you know, you are going to be given a big workload, which will be wonderful financially, pardon me, for you, you've got to maintain your health and well-being. Now here, it's saying that you are going to conform with this Hierophant being shown here in partnerships, business or personal. This is the area of partnership. It's the area of dealing with the public as well. And the Hierophant is one of conforming and commitment and making that commitment. So you are committed. I do feel that is in connection with your health and well-being and your ability to really knuckle down and get the job done. And there could even be a contract, like a big business contract for you, that, you know, you really are going to be committed to it, and the establishment has got benefits for you from working for them. So, and in relationships, it's showing your compassion. Even though there is that tendency to be idealistic regarding personal relationships, there's a sense of compassion and artistic endeavours also are highlighted here with the 7th house for you too, Virgo. Talking and sharing ideas with your partner is going to be important, and there's a lot for you to learn about your intimate relationships and your desire for perfection in your relationships. So don't become too disillusioned with the imperfections in your partner. Okay? But there is union being presented here. So there's for those of you that already have a very loved partner in their life, this could be the next stage of that relationship. Because it does also speak to me of marriage. So some of you may be looking at getting married, and others it may be about business relationships, and again it's signing contracts and joining that company, and a company that is going to look after you, as you know, yeah, you do the right thing and you'll get bonuses out of it. Lovely. The Wheel of Fortune is here with the area of other people's resources, joint enterprise. So there could be some sudden changes in your life through joint ventures. Okay? The wheel is turning in your favour. Sudden change. It is connected to that academic side. So if here through May you're thinking of, you know, upskilling or, you know, paying for that course to get you extra skills so that you can move into a better career or profession, honestly, Virgo, go for it, because it's going to work in your favour. And here again, another new boss, the Emperor. Now this also can represent the father figure for those of you that need to turn to your father for advice or validation. This is an Aries card, so see who the male is in your life, represented here by Aries. But the Aries energy is one of leadership as well, and this is showing leadership, and it's in, again, the area of academic excellence, and it is also to do with foreign cultures. So there will be those of you that maybe because of being able to work from home through these times recently, you may actually find that you can work for companies that are not in your homeland. Let me know if there's that kind of energy unfolding for you, because that's what they're speaking to me here about, and the generosity involved in that in the home. And then here you have, again, new enterprise. The Ace of Pentacles in your professional area, the outer world, the zenith of your wheel, getting paid for using your own excellence and your own dedication to work. So even if the next 12 months is a really you know, head down, bum up kind of thing where you've got to do the hard yards, it's going to pay off tenfold for you, Virgo. It's really looking so lovely. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you've got 5 major arcana, so it's meant to be. I mean, you know, you've got the Wheel of Fortune there letting you know that change is coming, and it's going to be kind of it's going to feel like you've taken forever to get to this point, and then boom, everything starts to fall into place. And now the other thing that we've got here in the 9th house too is on the 23rd of May is the new moon in Gemini. So put forward your intentions for the month ahead, and you know, explore those realms of knowledge, anything that teaches you about the philosophy of life. And you could even find that you're fascinated by foreign cultures and religions as well. So, you know, let your mind wander there as well. And the new moon is a great time to make your wishes for the month ahead. Set your intention of what your intention is. Now, as I said, the zenith of the wheel has got that Ace of Pentacles, and the aces are always about creative power, and all are one. So this is letting you know that the new venture that you are embarking on is really going to bear fruit for you. Okay? And you will get a lot of stimulation from your professional life. You'll enjoy creating harmony in your professional life, and you'll enjoy creating beauty as well. You are a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to your career, so that's another reason why I feel that you'll be chosen. And Also up here in that area is the Venus retrograde in Gemini, which is the 13th of May until the 15th of June, when Venus goes direct on the 15th of June, but it goes retrograde, station retrograde, on the 13th of May. So this will also be a time when you may not feel so confident in your career, and it sort of is presenting you with challenges. But just remember not to let others take advantage of you. You do have to wait it out, but you will get the rewards. Okay? And here in the 11th house, there's a little bit of sorrow being shown there with that Three of Swords. So there's that need to be able to really get in contact with your social group and your friendship group. And the Three of Swords is letting you know that, you know, you have missed that, and you do miss that, and that area of your life you would like to be able to get more harmony and balance there, because you enjoy close, caring friendships, and you like to take care of your friends, and some of your friends become your family. Okay, and I'll just ask the Divine Direction cards what message is there for the Three of Swords in the area of friendships, hopes and wishes for Virgo. What message of healing is there? Okay, I'm hearing you can mend. You can mend any broken friendship. You do have the choice, they're saying. Ooh. And the message is about friendship is soulmates. Soulmates are important people who teach us life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, or family members. Alright, so there's some sort of life lesson that has been presented here through your friendship groups. And it's something that you can learn from, is what they're showing me there with that. Now here you've got the moon, and the moon is about what's being hidden, and it's in the area of what is hidden, what's behind the scenes, and the subconscious area of the wheel. Now the moon does reveal and does present its phases to reveal certain things to us. Now the full moon is the one that really does reveal excuse me, the culmination of where we're at. And for you Virgos, the full moon is in the 3rd house, in Scorpio. So it's about communication, short distance travel, siblings, and your local area and neighbourhood. Okay, could find a lot more people are focusing more on helping out people in their local area, becoming more community orientated. Now, this has been also could also be about the new moon on the 23rd. So the full moon in the third house is on the 7th of May, and the new moon in Gemini is on the 23rd of May. So they're two times in May where you can have a look at what you feel is being revealed or what you're putting forward, and you know, just check in of how things are going, especially at the full moon. How are things in your life going? What is being illuminated to you? Okay, because you may have some difficulty in clarifying about your own identity and how others see you in connection with how well they actually know you. So that, I feel, is connected to some friendships. Like, do they really know you? Or you're not feeling like they really know you, but you will enlighten them on that. Okay? Because Virgo, you can be quite a, you know, a private person. You don't really need to expose your innermost thoughts and desires, but I do feel that some of that's going to really shine through here, because you want some of these people that you've felt are soulmates, you're feeling like they don't really know you. Oh. So I will just ask, before I do that, I'll actually ask about your angel, your guardian angel. Who is Virgo's guardian angel? What message do you have for Virgos for the month of May? Oh. And you have the Angel of the Universe. And the number 35 is prominent there. So the universe has got your back, Virgo. The Angel of the Universe. How nice. That is a very nice one to have. Just read you out the Angel of the Universe message. Your soul has made many journeys. You have the knowledge within you that you need. Your affirmation is, I gratefully accept the assistance from the Angel of the Universe. I know that I am here for a reason, and that they will help me find my purpose. Okay. So if you have to change jobs, or you're going to be applying for that big ticket job, that's the affirmation for you to use. Okay? And trust in that. Beautiful. Angel of the Universe. It's a lovely, lovely message from the angels there for you, Virgo. Okay, so what confirmation card is there for Virgo for May from our animal medicine cards? What is the medicine for Virgo? Thank you. Okay. Oh, lucky you, Virgo. You got 3. 8 of Autumn, the parrot. So, the parrot's medicine is, it's the perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar or conducting research. Do your best work and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancements. Wonderful. 3 of Spring, Sea Turtle. Stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalising upon your past success. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all your accomplishments, but you may also need patience for that. There's patience here, and the career advancement is really showing here in this side of the wheel. And 6 of Autumn is Kiwi. Hi to anyone in New Zealand watching. Your success and prosperity have allowed you to pay off debts, acquire wise loans, or receive a grant or scholarship. So money's coming in return for heaven's blessings. Be sure to share the wealth with others through donations of time or money to reputable charities. Wow. So, you know, you can help. You're going to be in a position where you can financially help others, and that's that service, that Virgo's natural ability to just know how to serve others. And it's a really beautiful spread. There's some friendship situations that you need to sort out or want to sort out, and with someone who you felt was a soulmate. But, you know, as much as you can teach them, they're also teaching you. And sometimes when we're learning a lesson, it is a little bit hard on us. And but remember, with that Pluto retrograde, which for you is here in your 5th house, Virgos, that's where Pluto is retrograde. The retrograde energy of that is about your motivation, and it's also about freeing ourselves from depending on the material world. Getting honest with ourselves is what is motivating us. Is it wealth? Is it fame? Is it power? The Pluto retrograde is a slow retrograde. It's a slow planet, so it also will give you the time to release past hang-ups from our past that we're still hung up on. It can bring issues out of the darkness into the light, so you can heal and bring on the change, because the Wheel of Fortune is there and it wants you to change. You know, it wants the changes to come to you. And just remember that the power of love and forgiveness, forgiving yourself and forgiving others, which is polar opposite to that 11th house. Okay? So thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me. Thank you for being a part of my psychic zodiac tribe. I'm sending you much love and many blessings your way, Virgos. Until next time, namaste.